the one that I left behind, it was bad. Admittedly, it depicted the image. I was feeling really fucking bad that day, and it said, "Kill me, myself, I, Tyler," and then it went on to say rules, and then it went wider and wider and wider and wider and wider out until the end of it said like "kill capitalism," or or something like that. Or I was just scribbling out my frustrations, meant to get them out. That way, they were out there, and I didn't have to worry about it anymore. I never ever meant to to leave it behind. Well, this, of course, triggered an investigation for whoever turned it in. Triggered an investigation, and then I would say, I resigned. Let's just say that I felt forced to, but I I don't, I don't fault anyone. The the sad part is I was actually trying to avoid negative interactions by scribbling down those things, and it really came back to fuck me over hard. But you know, whatever. I never had any malintent behind this. It was just I was actually trying a new coping technique since starting this new med a few months back. Um, I understand how it looks, and I understand why the decision was made. I don't like it at all. I wish I could still be working with you guys and still working there to this day, but I understand why this is the way it had to be. And I guess to whoever found it and turned it in, I'm genuinely sorry that you found it. I didn't mean to leave anything like that behind. I didn't want to make you feel scared or in any way like I wanted to bring chaos to anyone's life or anything like that. I was, just expressing myself in a, I guess, stupid way. I thought it was a healthy way, and so did a bunch of other people, but I guess the actual content of it really freaked you out, and for that I'm sorry. I never want anyone to be afraid of me. I would never hurt anyone. That's that's never. I just never could. I really, really feel bad. This is the best group of coworkers I've ever worked with. I felt genuinely accepted and part of the group, which hasn't really ever been a thing for me. I really felt when I was talking to people, they listened, and there was people who actually cared about me, and I actually cared about them. I made connections with like a bunch of just really, really good people, and I'm gonna miss that. I'm gonna miss working with you guys all the time. Um, I had a lot better time at work here than I have at any other place, and I attribute that to my coworkers. You guys were all kick ass. I mean, to varying degrees, but everyone was everyone was kick ass. Um, and I guess what's gonna be next? Like, I don't really even know what's gonna be next for me. This is the best job I've ever had. I had benefits. I got to work inside in air conditioning with a bunch of like super smart people and a bunch of super cool people. Um, but I'm open to whatever comes next. I'm down to learn some stuff and move on. Have something that I have more progress, I guess. Something that's a little bit more attainable. It's also a good time to, I guess, say that I'm going to be starting a YouTube channel to explore the interests of other people and like what gets other people ticking and what makes them kind of go in order to help me on my own path and to see, what could be fulfilling to me. And the worst thing that happens in that is I learn about some I guess weird stuff. I don't know. I think it'll be pretty cool. I find a lot of stuff fascinating, and hopefully just picking apart other people's brains will be something that could maybe give me that aha moment for my own. I don't know. I don't even know, but I'm gonna. It's worth a shot, right? I don't know. Fuck it. I really want to do a lot of like interviews and conversations with people. Um, And if you want to come on, someone that I used to work with, obviously, this is to you guys. But if anyone wants to come on or be interviewed or anything, I would love to do that. Everyone was so interesting and had like their own little things that just, I don't know, I just really liked everyone, and I just found everyone's character to be so nice and interesting that I feel like there's a lot of good um knowledge that I can pick from maybe some of your guys' brains. Um if you don't want to come on, of course I want any advice anyone has for me, because I literally have no idea what's going on. I don't know what to do, so any advice will help, most likely, as long as it's not like do better. That's Don't keep that shit. But only because I already know I'm trying to do better. Um, and even if you don't want to be on or have any advice from me, like I really do want to just keep in contact with as many of you as possible. And if you want to keep in contact with me, also that would be super cool. And yeah, I wish the best for all of you, and I hope to talk to you soon. Bye.